What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Um, we are here at Lake Julian. I'm going to be playing some of the longer, more open holes because today I'm putting some discs through their paces. I am trying to find a replacement for my Eagle, which is still in my bag. But if I lose it, I don't have something that I'm confident in. So I'm going to be throwing 3 different discs. We have the Mint Discs Alpha, and then the FD1 in C-line and S-line plastic. So these are my top 3 contenders for what might possibly replace my Eagle. So I'm just going to be tossing some discs today and see what we're doing. So this is kind of my disc testing loop, and depending on what type of disc, I might throw in a shorter hole or a longer hole, but this is going to be just kind of the generic loop that I normally play. We're starting right here at hole 10, which is right next to the parking lot. We're going to throw across the road and across the short tee pad. Starting at the long tee pad, throw across the short tee pad. The goal is to hit the gap, not necessarily where it goes after the gap, because I mean, if it flies amazing, then that's even better. But right now I'm trying to find something I can feel confident hitting gaps, because that's what I'm going to need this fairway to do for me. I'm going to start, we're going to go pink, red, blue pretty much every hole. See how she flies. Oh boy, first throw out of the car. I can tell my shoulder is a little frozen right now. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how much of that was actually captured, but I think I'm going to shift the weight of this bag to the other side of the tripod. All right, last one. Got this blue. I love this type of the blue from the S line. It's so pretty. And then this one has the American flag stamp. Red, white, and blue all day. 3 non-gap hits. The C-line FD1 hit the gap the most, but right now, I'm not pitting them against each other. I'm trying to feel confident in a disc. And when I feel confident in that disc, the shots are gonna come. The shortest tee pad for hole 12. Just get to see the flight. I like that. That flies so nice. Oh boy, Grip Lock City. That was smooth. I like that too. Walking up, these two are almost identical in the placement. It'd be perfect drive. And then you leave hole 12, jump across the street, you start on to hole 9. I know, making the number super confusing now. But we are at hole number 9, just some hyzers. Get to see what they do, how they hold a line. From this tee pad, these discs are going to make the long basket. Unfortunately, it's in the short right now, so it's not going to look like they're good shots, but they're great shots. the S line. A little bit higher. Whew. And that was a nice run to the shore basket. Yeah, they come off my hand super clean. All 3 of them. Now, comment down below which hole you think comes next. If you had said hole number 8 longs, you'd be right. Any other hole, and well, we're at 8 longs right now. Gonna throw these out. Gonna have a soft little turn. I want to baby anhyzer. Soft turn, drift off the right side, and then fade back. Or sorry, drift off of the left side, because I'm throwing them back in. Well, I just launched that one so nose up. Alright, that was some really rough anhyzer, but it did fight back at the end, so kudos to that. This one seems to have a tiny bit of flip up at the beginning, which makes it very similar to an eagle. That -1, so I'm gonna see. I might throw this one a little bit flatter. Yeah, slight drift. Now I know saying just the whole numbers may sound confusing, but if you know the course, there is actually kind of a way to loop it all together the way I'm doing it, except for when we finish this hole. When we finish this hole, you have to either play 8 again, you have to play 14, which possibly is the hardest hole in Asheville, or you just have to walk back up the stairway. Anyways, we are gonna throw these. Got a little bit of a tailwind, so it might help to stable them out. So I'm gonna try to hit them pretty hard, try to park the short pin. Beautiful little flex forehand shot. Enough. Last time I threw the forehand with that FD1, I hit the exact same set of power or guide cables. Other one here, maybe not as much turn. Oh, but it's coming back. That's a good fight. I like that one. Let's go pick them up, and I don't want to play 14 today, so I'm gonna just walk back up. We're gonna throw a couple more holes and then we'll be done. Back up 13's fairway, and that's where you can kind of decide, do I want to play 15 and 16? Do I want to play 15 and jump to 18? Do I want to play 17 at all? Today, I think I'm gonna throw these again at the gap. Try to feel confident. I need a disc I can hit a gap with, so I'm gonna throw these at the gap. If I hit it, they're gonna go past the basket. If I don't hit it clean, I'm gonna be looking for these in the woods. And then we got hole 18's drive to finish these off with for today's video. I'm not trying to make a comparison right now. I'm not trying to pit them against each other. I'm not even trying to make a decision right now. I'm just trying to feel good with the disc. And when I find that disc that I feel good with, we're gonna have some of those comparison videos. Okay, missed the gap. I played this hole in a tournament. It was 2 rounds. I had to throw it at it twice. I hit either that right tree that I just now hit or the hollies right in front of it, both rounds. It's not the true gap, it's a sneaker gap. That would give you like a circle 2 look, maybe. The results may show one thing, but my confidence with the disc might be something else. It's one of the reasons, like, I love the Eagle. It flies so good. Or is that just me with the Eagle? Is it because I throw the Eagle that I'm so confident with it that it flies so good? Or is the Eagle actually just that good? If the Eagle is that good, why would you change it? I think that S-Line FD1 though it's feeling really good. Let's throw them off at 18 and see what happens. 18 is amazing. I want to get these as straight and as flat as possible. Flipped up the flat, but I don't like how that hyzered. That blue one, that S-Line might be the one. I told you today's not the day for making choices, but I'm feeling a lot of confidence with that disc right now. I rarely throw the shot so perfect. I am basically centered up looking at the basket, so let's see if it can solo birdie. Oh, that might be it. I look close. Whoops. Well, it's not a good putter, but I don't buy it to be a putter. That about sums up this video. If you like this style of video, make sure you comment down below if you want to see more just kind of like testing out discs and watching the flights, trying to figure out what's that disc, right? Some people think that it's all about the golfer, and I think that it has something to do with the disc as well. So finding the disc that makes you feel good, it makes you feel confident, that's what disc golf is really all about. Finding that joy, right? Until next time, guys, see you out on the course.